Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be going over Lord & Taylor exactly 1 year later. Now, 1 year ago on Thursday, August 27th, 2020, it was announced that Lord & Taylor would completely shut down their department stores given the financial impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, where exactly is the brand 1 year later, whether that's online or the actual physical stores? So first of all, exactly 1 year later, Lord & Taylor is now officially an online retailer, as seen on this website. I will put this in the link. But yeah, that's where Lord & Taylor is 1 year later. It's now an e-commerce online retailer. Now, as for the spaces of these former Lord & Taylor stores, they were supposed to be York Factory, but the name was changed to be SaksWorks, and this is the website of where it is opening in fall of 2021. So there's going to be a couple first. I'm not sure where the first ones are going to be, but I would expect the rest of the SaksWorks that's inside of the former Lord & Taylor locations to really start to come alive, probably by spring or summer of 2022. It's going to take time too, because they have to completely reconfigure all of the Lord & Taylor locations that SaksWorks is going to be in. So it's not going to be York Factory. It's actually going to be SaksWorks, and SaksWorks, believe it or not, is expected to be in partnership with WeWork, which, ironically enough, was the same company that took over the Fifth Avenue Lord & Taylor location. It's very interesting that WeWork would come back to the table with Hudson's Bay Company to open up this concept of SaksWorks. Basically, it's just going to be a place where you can do stuff: meeting rooms, haircuts, dry cleaning, bike, yoga, all kinds of stuff you could do basically under one roof. That's, I think, the whole idea what Hudson Bay Company wants, and especially with the COVID-19 pandemic, Hudson Bay wants to create this space for people to go so they can get out of their house and have a place to work and not always be in the house, say, with the family. At least it gives them a chance to get stuff done, say, for their job. And I think that's the whole idea of SaksWorks. It should be interesting to see what happens with SaksWorks. But as for Lord & Taylor 1 year later, it's basically just going to be an e-commerce retailer, and I don't see it coming back to those department stores again, especially now with this concept of SaksWorks beginning to blossom in fall of 2021, with probably the rest of the fleet of the SaksWorks inside the former Lord & Taylor's and possibly some of the former Saks Fifth Avenue stores probably going to be opening up between spring and fall of 2022. Construction takes time, and construction doesn't happen overnight, and there could always be delays and stuff with the pandemic. So it's definitely not set. I mean, it is set in stone for the time being, but if something were to happen again with COVID-19, this whole project of SaksWorks could potentially be off the table if something were to really drastically happen again with the COVID-19 pandemic. Unfortunately, we are living in uncertain times, and this whole concept could unfortunately be scrapped if the pandemic does get out of control. But hopefully it won't, and hopefully this will be in most, or probably 90% of the former Lord & Taylor spots. That's why Shoppers Find, probably Shoppers Find or Shoppers World. It's one of those two. That's only a temporary solution for some of the Lord & Taylor locations. As a matter of fact, it's only at 3 Lord & Taylor spots that are Brookfield properties, which are Willowbrook, one in Massachusetts, and then one in Illinois. So yeah, that's about it for this video. So that's Lord & Taylor 1 year later, e-commerce. It's now an e-commerce website with the stores expected to become this new SaksWorks. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. And what are your thoughts on where Lord & Taylor is now exactly 1 year later? Please make sure to leave that information in the comment section below. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.